We'll work with about a 15-minute meditation practice for today. Please take your time, as we always do, taking these first couple of minutes to find our comfortable posture. Whether we're seated, whether we're laying down, options for seats, since some of us have started to explore new postures, that's great. And when it comes to working with the meditation practice in the first couple of minutes, it's just about creating a connection to our posture. So we find a posture that is comfortable for us, whether legs are crossed, knees are bent, legs are extended, choices are there. We don't need to rush to create a comfortable posture. We allow it to happen at its own pace. And sooner rather than later, we begin to feel our breath. In week 2, as we brought mindfulness to the body, one of the things that we tried to observe, mindfulness of breath, one of the things that we tried to observe when it came to breathing was where we felt the breath. So depending on the posture you take, it may vary. Around the nose, around the chest, around the belly. So from this comfortable posture that gets created, that we settle into, we then establish a deeper connection to breath. A breath that your mind is engaged with, a breath that your mind is interested in. When it comes to working with both the breath and the body, the approach should be a gentle one, not a forceful one. So when it comes to remaining anchored to the breath, bringing a gentle attention to the breath, not forcing focus to the breath. When it comes to maintaining integrity in the body, once again, a gentle touch if things need to be adjusted. Now, in the context of our practice today, we can ask ourselves a very simple question. Not seeking an answer, but just seeing if anything surfaces. What is your mind like right now? Calm? Tense? Restless? Scattered? Drowsy? Tired? Clear? Content? If there's a certain quality that can be named, name it so that you can recognize it. But that's all we need to do. We don't need to try to change it. We recognize it, and then just come back to the breath. And for some of us, without even knowing it, at times the state of mind may change. A mind that is calm at one moment, content in this moment, may end up becoming distracted, restless, tense. And we don't need to be disheartened when this happens. Once again, we don't need to change anything when it happens. We just recognize it. The most important thing that we can do when it comes to assisting the mind within our practice is to return to our breath, which means that we bring our attention back to our breath. And once again, we do so in a gentle manner, not a forceful manner. Understanding if the mind remains in a neutral state, that there's nothing wrong with that. That just gives us more time to spend with our breath. But just accepting that every once in a while, even when we're anchored to our breath, our state of mind may change. And all we are trying to do is recognize this change as it happens. That we don't get swept away by what changes. But that we can accept what is happening in the moment as we breathe. For some of us, a thought or a feeling may influence our state of mind. And once again, we just recognize it. Noticing the change, letting it go, returning to breath. And for some of us, even once we name what is happening within the mind, we recognize restless mind, we recognize irritated mind. That even then, for some of us, the mind may start to stir. And that's okay. We continue to name, to recognize, and label, to lessen the hold that this state of mind has. As we come to the end of our meditation, we can always bring our hands together to create some heat within our palms, and allowing for that heat to wash over your face as you take your time to reopen your eyes.